First time I came across sh1ro was actually just scrolling to HLTV, probably working an event, and they released another one of their One for the Future articles, which is basically about young, new, talented future prospects, so to speak. Very early on, it was obvious that he was the star player of the team, obviously being the AWPer.
If you look at his stats just from the play-ins and the main group stage, he's got over 60% with his AWP kills. I think over 200 plus kills, there's like 170 of them are just with the AWP. But that's not all about sh1ro, right? He's not just hitting the shots with the big green. He's actually having a lot of impact in these clutch situations.
I think he has a good knack of knowing when he needs to be aggressive and when to go for aggressive plays, but also understanding when his team is in a good position already.
There's no rush. There's only one round left. If they lose this, we're done and dusted.
sh1ro has found the first. He hears Kalinka's steps onto the site. There should be at least a trade. sh1ro does fight at a 2v2. Oh! sh1ro!
So he's a player who you're going to see with the AWP in his hand more often than not.
There's a lot of people out there who probably regard him as the next s1mple, right? The next big star from the CIS region.
And kicking it off with a man advantage, make that another for Chopper, but sh1ro just going ham. 2 kills in response. He's looking for more, seems to be aware of his opponent and gets him through the corner. He needs to close this alone, and he might just do it.
He's making that impact in 16, 14 close games, getting his boys across the line and doing it like it's easy. And that's a difficult thing to be doing against the top teams in the world. I think the online environment obviously takes away a chunk of the pressure, but for a lot of these guys, and Gambit and sh1ro is no exception, this is still the biggest event that they've ever taken part of, LAN or online aside.
And that's going to put a lot of pressure on these A defenders to make it happen. sh1ro, oh my word, 4 kills!
sh1ro has what it takes to one day play at as high of a level as s1mple does.